An old Premier League Cup tie where one contentious incident followed another. Early in the second half at Oakwell, Spurs youngster Stephen Clements, already booked in the first half, sent off by Gerald Ashby for a second bookable offence. Spurs players were furious, but the referee decided that Clements had dived in the box. Spurs saw themselves as victims of rough justice there, and they were still reeling as Barnsley went in front. Steve Redfern's cross headed home by Ashley Ward. A Barnsley counter-attack produced the second. Martin Bullock denied once by Espen Bardson, but then setting up the outstanding Redfern. Spurs 2 goals down, and also down to 10 men. They needed their quality men to show something. David Ginola proved his class in adversity with a free-kick special past Dave Watson. That gave Spurs fresh hope with 19 minutes left on the clock. But in a season where nothing has gone right for Tottenham, the latest blow, Jurgen Klinsmann colliding with Ardian Dazou, and subsequently carried off with what proved to be a broken jaw. Klinsmann came back to Tottenham to try to help them survive in the top flight. Initial fears were that he would be out for the rest of the season, although it now looks likely he may be missing for as little as a month. After maulings at the hands of some of the other big-name clubs, though, Barnsley were not in any mood to show charity on this night. Darren Barnard replying in kind to Ginola in the 89th minute to prove that they will not easily let their season die. Tottenham, one of the great cup sides, finding no respite from their league worries this time round. These two sides are close competitors in the Division 1 promotion race, and the intensity spilled over into a cup tie which Wolves dominated thanks to some sloppy Charlton defending. Mark Kinsella's failed clearance falling for Dougie Freedman. Mark Pedersen brought him down, and from the resultant penalty, Keith Curle fired Wolves into a 31st minute lead. 4 minutes after the break, Mark Bowen lost possession to Don Goodman on the right. His far post centre headed home by Lee Naylor, his first goal for Wolves in only his third game. With 67 minutes gone, Phil Chappell allowed Freedman's cross to run past him. Miksu Patalainen accepted an unexpected birthday present. It was a night when nothing went right for Charlton. Early on they had lost Matty Holmes, carried off with a suspected broken leg, and just a minute after that third goal, Mark Bright was designated the villain after this scramble developed in Wolves' goalmouth. The referee, Graham Paul, decided that Bright had stamped on the Wolves keeper, Mike Stowell. Charlton forced into damage limitation thereafter, a game littered by bookings and tough tackles, and it could also damage their league campaign with suspension and injuries sure to follow. Cardiff City's trip to Reading was marred yet again by poor behaviour by a section of so-called Cardiff City supporters, and a female steward was among those who suffered. But on the field, the last remaining third division side in the competition, 50 places below Reading in the league, took the initiative. Carl Dale getting on the end of Kevin Nugent's flick on and rounding Nicky Hammond to register his 8th goal of the season. Reading's outstanding veteran Trevor Morley levelled it 11 minutes into the second half, heading home Martin Booty's free kick. No further scoring. Cardiff have become draw specialists this season, so no surprise that this one went to extra time and then a penalty shootout. Reading's Nicky Hammond producing 3 saves from Dave Penny, Kevin Nugent and Craig Middleton to see Reading into round 5 for the first time in 63 years.